Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff of Baton. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, welcome everyone to the beginning of another school week. It's the beginning of many opportunities for each of us to grow, for each of us to learn, for each of us to just get a little bit better, or maybe a lot better, each day this week. Before we begin this week of learning, it's important for all of us to have some goals in our mind of what we would like to accomplish. What do we want to do for ourselves throughout this entire week? And if you have goals you want to accomplish, that's called clarifying your outcome. And when I talk about your outcome, I'm talking about this O up here in E plus R equals O. Because if you know your O, if you know what outcome you're striving for, if you set a goal, then it's going to help you be able to give better above the line responses, a better above the line R's to reach those goals. Okay. So we have to know what we're going for before we can respond the best way that we can to get there. So, for example, maybe you have a goal this week of getting to know all of your letter sounds because you don't know them all yet. So, if you know that that's your goal, you have to start thinking, what are the responses I'm going to have to give? Well, I need to work hard with the teacher. That's going to be an above the line response because they're there to help me to reach my goal. Maybe I need to practice some of those letter sounds outside of school, not just wait until I'm in the classroom. Maybe when I'm at home with mom and dad or grandma and grandpa or brother and sister, or maybe with a friend, but I find another way to continue working hard on getting to that outcome. And then maybe another response is that I just never give up because I may work hard on Monday and I'm not quite there yet. And I may work hard on Tuesday and I'm not quite there yet. I still don't know all my letter sounds, but I keep going. I'm never going to give up. Another example, maybe you're one of our third grade students who are working really hard on their extra math and you haven't quite passed the multiplication facts yet. So your goal is, I want to be able to pass my multiplication facts on the extra math program by the end of this week. I just clarified my O. I clarified my outcome. I know what I'm shooting for. So now it's time to start giving those above the line responses. So again, maybe my R is, I'm never going to give up. Maybe I'm going to ask my teacher for ideas. What can I do to make sure I reach my goal of passing those multiplication facts? Okay. And again, maybe another response is practicing outside of school. Maybe I take 10 minutes when I get home to just work on multiplication facts. So that way I'm working hard towards reaching that goal that I set for myself here on this Monday morning that I want to achieve by the end of the week. So there are countless examples. We could go through a whole bunch of them all across the board, but what is the same about all of them is that if you clarify your outcome first, if you set that goal, you know what you're shooting for. It's going to prepare you to give better responses, more above the line responses throughout the week to be able to reach that goal. So think about what you want to accomplish this week, clarify your outcomes, set goals, and then let's get started and start working hard at making this a good start to your week here on this Monday morning. And now will you please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Baton Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Baton Memorial Elementary School, we work together to do great things for others. We have a relentless pursuit of growth to get better every day. We own it. We own our actions and choices. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Today is Monday, January 25th, 2021. For lunch today, it will be chicken patty on a bun, French fries, fruit, and milk. We don't have any birthdays to celebrate today, but what we do get to announce today is something that I know our primary students have been waiting throughout the year to get going. And finally, this month will begin that famous party with the principal, where one student from each primary classroom will get to join Mrs. Van Dorn and their grade level for a little party that she has set up for you. I know there's going to be pizza involved. I know the date that's going to be involved. Let's start announcing all the names, all of our winners for this month's Party with the Principal. So we're going to start with kindergarten students. Party with the Principal for this month will be Emery Mazur, Phoenix Jesse, Caden Acree, Ryan Spears, Adara Massey, Mackenzie Cancel, and Briar Carr. First grade Party with the Principal winners: Alexis Borton, Hannah Dingus, Ella Widmer, Mason Menor, Sienna Orozco, Mila Stab, and Isaiah Bledsoe. And our second grade students who have won Party with the Principal: Kelsey Ward, Jacqueline Gressman, Carson Lukács, Kara Velkenhaus, Chris Lahutsky, Kane Jesse, and Addie Goretsky. Congratulations with all of those students. Your Party with Mrs. Van Dorn will be Thursday, January 28th. I know there's going to be some pizza involved, and she'll be partying with you right around your lunchtime. Other announcements for this morning. We want to say congratulations to Avery Richards for passing the higher level multiplication facts and the higher level division facts on the extra math program. And that's in Mr. Ferdinansen's math class. Avery has now completed all of the math facts. Well done, Avery. Congratulations. You should be proud of yourself. Now find something else to keep working hard on and keep getting better at. A reminder for students, when we come down to lunch, please make sure you don't bring anything with you to lunch. So you don't need to bring anything with you from the classroom: pencils, pens, papers, anything to that effect. The only thing you're going to need is what you need to bring with you to eat. So either a packed lunch or just your appetite, so that way you're ready to eat, but we don't need to bring anything else with us down to the cafeteria areas. And that's going to be it for the announcements this morning. So please remember, we're going to work hard to learn from mistakes, get better every day, make it a great Monday, Baton.